The world population in the last century has more than quadrupled, and the world has changed drastically in that 100-year time frame. While many recognize that changes must be made in order to ensure a safe environment for those in the future, green energy technologies in the form they are today are not a final solution. With population still on the rise, the environmental damage that's caused is only getting more severe. In 1916, coal and petroleum were the largest contributors to U.S. energy, with natural gas on the rise. And today, petroleum, natural gas, and coal are still the largest three contributors to U.S. energy sources. Green and renewable energies are the way of the future, no doubt. But the reason the world is in a position where our main power sources are not sustainable and harmful for the environment is because we did not fully evaluate all of the effects that are a result of the processes. The population rise has caused a paradox that we can continually take finite resources from our planet and pollute our planet without any consequences, and reform needs to take place. Solar energy is a very popular green energy technology and one of the most adopted. Most owners of solar panels do not know how they are made or the possible consequences to their production. The average panel starts from 250 pounds of polysilicon rock, which is melted down and spun into a cylindrical crystal. The crystal is then cut, squared, sliced, and produced into solar panels. The waste created from polysilicon processing is impossible to recycle, and companies can either choose to burn the waste, therefore polluting the air, or store the waste. Most companies choose to store the waste, as it uses far less energy and therefore costs them less. While many companies claim they are storing the energy, they are really dumping it in the chemicals into local rivers. The polysilicon processing and mining industry has displaced thousands of Chinese citizens as they are forced to leave their homes. Those who did not leave their homes either died or forfeited their livelihood, as many in villages near the rivers were unable to grow crops, their main source of income. They must live with their windows and doors sealed and cannot make contact with the water. Many people have died attempting to work in the fields as they pass out while working and never wake up again. There have been no legal repercussions taking place based on the atrocities that have occurred and continue to occur from the polysilicon production in China. China is the largest polysilicon producer, and while it is possible to ethically source solar panels from places such as Norway, most solar panels produced have contributed towards the destruction of the environment and the livelihoods of innocent citizens. Wind power is also an emerging green technology, and like solar panels, it's not without its downsides. A study done by the University of Colorado suggests that wind farms kill up to 900,000 bats per year. The Wildlife Society estimates that wind turbines kill 573,000 birds, including 83,000 raptor fatalities, which include species such as golden and bald eagles. While many consider bats a nuisance, they are an integral part of the Midwest and Eastern ecosystems. The Indiana bat is a federally endangered species and lives in 21 states throughout the U.S. With the species' substantial decline over the last 40 years, the addition of wind turbines in their natural habitat give the species an even harder time surviving. Wind energy's consequences are not easily dealt with, as many of the companies producing turbines are working with wildlife organizations, and there has been little progress on the front of reducing bird and bat casualties. Green energy technologies are still arguably better than the U.S.'s current state of affairs in regards to energy production, but they are far from perfect.